I don't understand why people just can't focus on themselves. Why it's so hard for people to mind their own business. They're always busy looking for someone, hating someone, bullying someone. They just never care about themselves. I don't know, like, it's just being so much. Sometimes it just bothers me so much. And suddenly it just came to my mind. So I always wanted this thing, like, I always wanted to share with people. Recently, I was watching Prison Break and I just finished it. And I like Michael Scofield so much. I was like, like, of course, like after finishing, you check out all the cast. If you wanna know what they're doing now, everything. So recently, I just after searching him, I just find out like he's gay. I was shocked to know that, but I accepted this, and I was like, okay, fine. But for some people, it's just they just can't accept, or like they just don't want to see people happy. Like it's. I mean, being Scofield gay doesn't change the fact. I mean, I still like him. After knowing Scofield is gay, I was shocked, but then I was just like, okay, it's fine. I still like him. Okay, I still like he's still my favorite character, and as a person too. Like then I saw his interviews. I saw his some interviews, and and now I like him as a person too. And I get to know how much pain he went through, how much from how much depression and suicidal thoughts he went through, even from like when he was 10 years old. This is like, I don't know what to say. It's all because for the people who just love to bully, or like who just don't like to mind their own business. He was he was like so shocked, like he was actually very scared to admit like he's gay. He he was working on the industry from so long, okay, from so long, but he finally revealed like he's gay like in 2013, and he was like so nervous and scared to do that because he knew like it can be backfire him. Maybe people will stop loving him, people will not give him work, and lots of things, okay. And and then I just realized like why people love to do like okay, for example, if like someone is gay or like anything, like why do you mind? I mean you're not that, right? Like you should just focus on your life. Like you should just focus on your life, your family. Don't really care about like others. Like if like whatever they're doing, whatever they wanna be doing, they wanna do, like like some king, or like like God doesn't give you opportunity to look for other people's to like judge them. Like nowadays people are like so judgy. It's not only like this thing, like people like I don't know how to say, okay, it just getting too much, okay. Like sometimes I all okay, sometimes I think like everyone thinks they're right, like in their life everyone thinks, I'm sure like mostly people think they are good people, and they are like hero or like main character of their life, okay. But I don't understand like how everyone thinks that, because like there are also people who bully people, okay. I don't know, like if they don't realize like it's a bad thing, like bullying someone. I mean, not just for their gay. I mean, okay, for a second, let's leave the gay things, okay. Let's just think about anything else, okay. Like we all went to school, right? And we all have seen like some bullies and stuff, like yeah, like people bully. So there's always like some bullies in a school who loves to bully some people who's like, who's like kind of soft, okay, like they don't talk much, they're like always alone or like something. So people just, so those bullies think like they don't gonna fight back or anything, and they just bully them. And I don't know like what kind of fun they find in that, okay, and how they think it's a good thing, how they never think it's a bad thing, or like, and they still think like they're the best, they never done anything bad, or like, I don't know if like I'm able to explain you guys like what I want to say, because yeah, to be honest, when I was thinking in my mind, I knew like how to explain, like, but now I'm just talking and I'm just being nervous and like stuff. Plus, I'm just talking after like very long time, a very long time, and like I was just not able to sleep. I I just thought like, okay, maybe I should just talk it out and just tell everyone about this. I mean, like if we everyone just think about, if everyone just mind their own business, I'm sure like the world can be a better place, like for real. I mean, not only like the gay thing and stuff. I'm sure like there is always like some executed things too, like in LGBTQ stuff. Like I'm sure like they like march and stuff, and I've seen like some stuff. Of course, there are like some things where like some people do too much. Okay, like, but why do we care? I mean, even if like some people do like too much, you can just ignore, you can just avoid. Why you wanna make person like, I don't know, like, okay, I also like I really like, I guess there was a guy who was kind of girly. Some he used to do girls dance. Okay, so people on the comment section bullied him so much, like, so he commit suicide. And I'm sure like there are lots of examples, and like, and I don't know like how people even, for example, if like someone, for example, if I bully someone and they die, first of all, I will never bully. But even if like I bully and they die, I don't know if like how I will live, how I will sleep, how I will be normal. Like I will always be in regret, like why I just did that. I'm like all I was just, I don't know how to explain. Okay, and I don't know why people, how they sleep, they still like people, like there are lots of things. Okay, there are lots of things, like too much, lots of things. I mean, I don't know how to explain. All I want to say is it's not only about gay things, or like it's about everything. People just wanna fight each other. People just wanna bully. People just wanna troll. People just wanna mind other people's business, but they they never wanna fix their own life. They never wanna know like what's going on in their life. They just wanna care about others' life. They just wanna. Uh, it's actually so sad. Okay, like for example, religious thing, even like in religion thing, countries thing. Okay, like nowadays, lots of people troll Indians. Okay, like Indians are dirty. Okay, I have seen on internet. Okay, like Indians are dirty. Okay, Indians, lots of thing, like lots of racist thing. Okay, so I don't understand like why. Okay, for example, let's say Indians are not hygienic. Okay, like I mean, how can you just all Indians people like they're not hygienic or like stuff? Okay, I also agree. Like in some parts of India, there are like some unhygienic things, some dirty things. Okay, are there? Okay, I totally agree with this. Okay, I have seen, even like I have seen some unhygienic foods, like how they make foods, but you can never judge the whole country. Like what I'm saying. They're always, so I'm just saying like just don't be too much judgy. Just don't judge everyone. I mean, if there's negativity, there's also positivity. You can't judge 100 people based on 10 people. If 10 people are bad, it's not confirm like 100 people are also bad. Like if like 10 is this, how can you be sure 100 is also this? I just want to say people just need to stop being judging. Okay, then there's like a religious thing. People just say like this Hindu, Muslim, or like other religion. Okay, people just think if like two Muslim did something, so they just gonna blame all Muslims. Okay, I'm Hindu. Okay, and I love my religion, okay, but I also don't hate any other religion. I also respect every religion. And like I have friends from every religion, to be honest. Like I had loads of Muslim friends in school, even like now, and I know like they're good. I'm not saying every Muslim is good or every Hindu is good or every person is good. Like I'm saying, if there is like some bad Muslim, there is also some bad Hindu. There is also some bad Christian. Like there is always bad in every religion and good in every religion. Like in this whole earth, there is like there is lots of people who's good and bad. You can see if like in America, if like you can say if like there like some shooting or like okay, for example, let's say there's like 100 bad American people, so who do lots of racist, okay, so we can't say all Americans are racist. I have some friends from America too, okay, and they're good. So I'm saying is, I guess we need to stop being judgy and just focus on ourselves in our life. I'm sure like you will enjoy so much if you just focus on your life and you just mind your own business instead of like caring about others. Then there's like about girls too. Like I've seen lots of like stuff like on Insta, like if like some girls got raped, people just say she deserve it, okay. I mean, okay, like I don't understand like this mindset, okay. You can't just judge every girl's based on clothes, like, and even if like some girls are really is like if okay, like if some girls really is like that, still she doesn't deserve to be raped, or like she doesn't deserve like that treatment you're just giving, and you're just saying like she deserves this. I mean, it's so I don't know how to explain this. Like it's just so weird, just so like sometimes I feel like I just wanna like go in a forest and live alone, okay, or like just take my family there and just like out of the world. It just there will be like nature and peace, because sometimes I really get so much disturbed on internet, okay. It's like too much negativity and too much like people actually are really not smart, to be honest. I mean, I will say everyone is just fool. Every people who just doesn't really think much, who just really easily get manipulated, okay. Like for example, if there's a fight in between countries, okay, like if there's a fight between us, like recently there was a fight, okay, and if there's a war in country, so like the whole country people will hate the other whole country, like for example, if like it's India versus Pakistan or like any other country fights, so whenever there's a war between the countries, okay, so it's political fight, okay, it's like political issue. It's a war between you. I mean, I don't know how people don't understand this. Like it's about politics. Like civil peoples have nothing to do with this, okay. I mean, they are really like like they have family, both countries have families, and they love each other, I'm sure. Like so like whatever it is, it's between the leaders of the country, okay. And like sometimes I feel like if like those country leaders have like some problems, they should just do some boxing match and just clear out, okay. Like why the armies needs to fight each other, okay. And why, okay, like sometimes you need defense, okay. I mean, I'm sure like defense is necessary, okay. I'm 100% sure, but I'm saying like the hate people just do for like no reason, it just so weird. I mean, my papa was also in army, okay. I mean, he retired now, so I also know about army and stuff, and my papa also told me like the situation there, like how was the situation, like once I asked my papa like how terrorists look, like when you caught the terrorist, how they look, like I always had image of terrorists, like they look very scary, and like they are like just like we saw in movies, they are like very scary, they doesn't fear anything and stuff. But my papa say like they cry, like when we catch them, they really like cry for the I mean, they look normal. They look like a humans, and they cry, and they do this work because they are like forced to do. Like they're like from some, for example, I mean, it's like some manipulation. Okay, I'm not saying that person is right. I mean, of course, that person needs punishment. Okay, deserve the punishment, everything. But all I'm saying is, if we all just sit and just think, it's all about politics and manipulations from the politics and religious. Okay, so if like somehow our leaders become really good, okay, like our political leaders really think about like, why not we just sit and just we just think uh clearing about everything, like clearing about every misunderstanding and stuff, like it's like just clear out every misunderstanding we are having about religion and like stuff, you know manipulation like I just want to say this can be solved much betterly. I mean, like these attacks, these terrorist attacks, and like whatever is happening, it's just like, if like we also, I mean, we fight them, we kill them, of course, but we also like kind of do like some, like what do we say, like they're like a brainwash. Okay, so we also need some therapy or like therapist to talk with them, or like, okay, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm sure like lots of people are gonna say I'm sure like lots of people are gonna hate me for this, like I'm saying, but I hope you understand what I'm saying. I mean, they deserve to be punished. Okay, but I'm saying, if we, like for example, if we don't want more of them, we should start doing like some like, because we know they're getting manipulated. Okay, they're getting brainwashed. So why don't we focus on like people, on those people who is brainwashing them, like if we just stop those people who's brainwashing and manipulating them, maybe it can stop. Otherwise it will be loop, like we can stop this loop by stopping those people who is doing brainwash and manipulation. Otherwise it will be a loop, they do something, we do something, and it's just going on. Okay, they do bad things and we just catch them, we kill them, and it just loop. Okay, all I'm saying is, whenever like some stuff happens in the world, we just need to I mean, of course we instantly punish them. Okay, but then we also try to know the root cause of this. Okay, and then we go there and we eliminate the root cause. So we can break the loop. Okay, so we can break the loop. So yeah, like, I don't understand this thing, like, so these are like some things people need to understand. Okay, people need to focus, people need to, like, people need to I mean, I guess I will think people are smart or like mature when they think this deeply. Like, I don't know why people just don't think that much deeply, and they just do everything so easily. I'm just saying maybe the world can be much better if like people just do these things. What I'm saying, and like loads of debate, like even like normal fights when we have, like when, like sometimes when people fights, even like a normal fight, like debates or anything, we should just do, okay, bro, you're right, yeah, it's fine, and it just over, it just finish. Like all we just need to do is like, okay, yes, bro, fine, okay, yeah, you're good. Instead of like just fighting and just debating, like sometimes you don't need to explain everything. Like for example, a guy saying 2 plus 2 is 5. Okay, and if you try to explain it's 4, it will be a debate. Okay, and it's gonna take your whole energy, and you're gonna exhaust explaining him or her, but still it's just gonna be a big debate. So all you're gonna say is, okay, bro, it's 5. Yes, it's 5. So I'm saying there are lots of things where we can stop ourselves from just being too much like aggressive or like toxic, or like So like we can just live peaceful life by doing these things, and just by focusing on ourselves. And and back to the gay topics, I'm saying, God make us, okay? God make us, and our job is to live our life. And if someone else want to live their life in a different way, and if they think or like feel in a different way, then who are we to correct them? Who are we to judge them, or like troll them, curse them, or like anything? If like we don't like them, just avoid. Okay, for example, if you just don't like them, or like to just avoid, I guess that's the best way, instead of like just hitting them, trolling them. Because I mean, some people went through wars, some people even do suicide after going through these trolls and stuff. And online trolls are so much, like I also seen like in koreans Korean industry, like some people like troll some people, even like, okay, I guess I don't know if it's truth or not. I heard like there's a Korean girl, like I guess she was from K-pop. She just gained a little weight, and people start trolling her, and then she commits suicide. I don't know if that's the truth, okay? I'm just saying I just heard that, okay? So I'm saying, why people just so care so much about like other people? I mean, I just don't understand, like, what's the point? What's the point beside this? Like, why people just wanna be like this? Why they just don't care about themselves? Like if we all just focus on ourselves and just make ourselves better, we can be so much better. We can be so much better, and I'm sure like we will be happy about this. So all I want to say is like people need to think carefully. They should have lots of understanding in their mind. They should have lots of deep thoughts, deep understanding, instead of like being too much manipulated or like too much aggressive. Because I think nowadays people are really being just too much toxic and too much judgy. So we should all stop doing this and just focus in our life. So I guess that could be better. I'm really sure. Because yeah, because I don't think what you gain by trolling someone, or like by making someone like so depressed, or even like by killing them. I just don't know why. So I'm just saying there's always positivity or negativity. So just don't judge everyone same. In every religion, in every country, in every family, or like in everywhere, there is a positivity or negativity. So don't just judge everyone based on negativity or based on positivity. So I hope like even if like one of you, like even like some of you, few of you, stop just being like too much as stop thinking everyone's same. Yeah, like by same, like there's also like a thoughts like where we say like all boys are same, all girls are same. Like I don't know how everyone is same. There is nobody is same, okay? Everyone is different, and everyone is really different. So even like in this debate, if like some girls are bad, I'm sure like there's some girls who's good too, okay? Okay, there's also one more thing, okay, where people thinks the world is like this, so I will be like this too. Okay, for example, nowadays people think it's so cool not to be virgin, okay? People think like if I'm not a virgin, I'm cool, okay? It's so cool to lose virginity, okay? And nowadays it's just too much, okay? Like, and if like there's a people who say, oh, I'm virgin, people will think, oh my god, oh no bro, you're like, I mean, they will like think it's like such a bad thing, okay? Like, oh my god, just so bad thing. I mean, come on. If you think like normally, by logically, it's actually a good thing. It's really a good thing. Because you're just waiting for your love, okay? You're not like someone who just like not pure, okay, not just loyal. You're just like someone who just love to I don't know, okay, I don't want to go deep inside this, okay. I just want to say it's not cool. And people, and it's really getting so much popular because people think it's cool, like loads of things, like people think drinking alcohol or like doing smoking is cool, but it's actually not. So I might be looking like right now so boring. I'm sure like lots of people will think like, oh, this guy is so boring. What are you saying? What are you thinking? It's like, but I hope like you guys understand like it's not about being cool or boring. It's just about just thinking. It's about like if you really just stop and just think deeply, you will not. It's not cool because like these type of things will just make you more like not safe for future. I will say like well, but yeah, people will think like okay, it's for fun or like whatever. So I'm not gonna say much on this because yeah, everyone have like a right to do anything they wanna do. But I'm just saying, I hope like if people also wanna think and but one thing is definitely sure, it's not cool or it's not good. People are doing this for their own fun or like yeah, that's it. So if like there are people who thinks who haven't done this, okay, but they think oh no, it's really cool, and if they're getting forced, okay, by society or like by some kind of groups, like you should also do it. Then I'm just telling you, you should not. You should just do what you feel like is right. If you think it's really wrong, then you should not do it, okay? Because it's really, really, really not good. It's really bad. And if you're virgin, it's really a good sign. You're just waiting for your love, okay? And believe me, it's really such a good thing if you believe in love, okay? True love is the best thing in a life, okay? If you really find a true love who loves you no matter what, and he loves you no matter what, this is the best thing ever. Like when a person love each other by love, okay, they don't care about their physical anything. They just love. They just wanna. They can live with each other emotionally, and we just love, okay, with no physical intact. So that means, I mean, that's a pure love ever. I mean, that's a pure thing ever. I mean, this is just, this is it. Okay, this is it. Well, and also like people need to stop thinking like this, like, oh my god, the whole world is like this. Whole world is bad, so I will be bad. It's not like this. There are lots of people who's good, okay? So I think you're just giving excuse to yourself by saying the whole world is bad, so I will be bad. Whole world is drinking, so I will drink. Whole world is smoking, so I will. Whole world is like not virgin, so I will not be virgin. Like some people just do it because others do it. Okay, they just get influenced. They just think it's cool. Lots of reasons. Okay, so I think people should be smarter just to think and just to know what's right and what's wrong, and just really help someone. Oh yeah, about help too. Like there are lots of things. Okay. For example, first of all, I want to clear one thing, which is like a misconception about Hindus. Okay, people say we only care about cows. Okay, like in Hindus, we only care about cows. I'm sure like whole words think like this. Okay, we definitely have like extra love for cows. I mean, I'm sure like, but Hindus, it's this. Okay, this is for Hindus too. Okay, I mean this message is especially for Hindus because like some Hindus are just like a show off Hindus. Again, they don't really care about their religion, but they just want to look cool, so they just want to do some stuff. Okay, so I'm saying like in Hindu, we believe in like I'm not really a much religious person. Okay, so I don't really know much things. Okay, I'm like I love my religion, but I'm not really much religious person. Okay, like like it's also a thing like when you're like too much religious or like you just so I'm saying in our religion, we are taught to love every living beings. Okay, every living beings, not only cow but every. So I hope like you guys. I mean, of course, like there are like some special love for cow. So it's just like special. It's not like you only gonna love cow like things. Okay, it's like so wrong. It's it's like a show off, to be honest. Like people, I've seen lots of Hindus who are really bad. Okay, but they're just gonna write status or like stories like love cows and like they are like our mothers and stuff. But they're gonna kill other things. They wanna eat other things. They wanna hate girls. They wanna do bad comments on girls. So they're gonna do everything bad. It's okay, everything bad in their life. But they just wanna say, okay, I love cow. Like I mean, this is like such a hypocrisy. I mean, I mean, it's next level hypocrisy, to be honest. Next level. I'm Even if like I would be not Hindu, even like I would be a different religion, I still would be love everyone because I believe everyone has life. I mean, everyone deserve to live because I have seen lots of animals, peoples, poor peoples, rich peoples, every animals. I just noticed they all have emotions and they are really they really feel pain, love, everything, everything. So so I will say everyone have a right to live and like if you really gonna hate someone, just hate. If you're gonna just love someone, just love. But just don't be hypocrite. Okay, just like love this and love. Okay, like so there's also like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Like I'm gonna do stuff. Like I'm gonna be a good person on Tuesday, but I will not be in other days. Okay, it's like I'm just saying it's just some what I think. What I think is like it's just some hypocrisy. Like, and if people wanna follow thing, they should follow properly. You know what I'm saying? And there's like so yeah, these are like some things people need to understand. Okay, it's it's a lot. People nowadays also like make fun of all peoples. Like I saw in earlier some like teenagers was making fun of 80 plus old people. Okay, and people it had lots of likes and comments and you know like by they think it's cool and they think it's more cool and it's more better when people get lots of likes and views. Okay, they get motivated. They think okay, this is the way to gain views and stuff, so they make more fun. See, I'm also a content creator. Okay, like so when I get views I feel like okay, this is the thing people loving it. Okay, so that's also the one of the reason like lots of people do lots of bad things because people really watch it. Okay, and they appreciate it. So so yeah, so there are like lots of it's like a chain reaction for so many things, so you guys need to be very careful and very understandable about like these things. And just just be logical and yeah, just be real, be logical. And you know like actually I'm feeling much better now after just it's like I just like remove my all emotions. It's been like years. I always wanted to talk this out like so loudly. I always, you know, like I used to write this. I used to write paragraphs on my WhatsApp to myself whenever I used to feel angry or like by seeing like the whole world going on, like how the world is working. I just used to write there. I just used to like write loads of big paragraphs, and I used to feel light. So yeah, but this time I just feel like okay, now I also have a YouTube channel, and why not I just tell this to people, and maybe even if like it's one two people who really can improve this, I guess it will be better. So all I'm gonna say is like, if like someone is gay, you don't care. Just care about yourself. If like someone is, if some girl, if someone is like, if some girl is going outside in short dress or anything, you don't judge. It's her decision. It's her choice. So I'm just telling you guys, this is the most peaceful thing. Just care about yourself. Just think about yourself. You know, there's also like, okay, there also one more thing. If like someone just got in an accident, okay, they are injured, okay. If you can't help them, just go. Don't make video. Don't take photos. You just look so monstrous, you know, like when you just do it. I mean, someone is dying, and you're just taking pictures, videos, and just standing there doing nothing. I mean, if you really don't want to help, or like if there's something like you're very scared of police or like stuff, just go. Don't even stop. But if you're stopping, you should help them. Okay. Just do, you have two options. Just go or help. But just don't stand and just watch them dying. Okay. This is like the most monstrous thing ever. Like, okay, I saw a reel on Insta. Like, a guy was like, he got cut from a train and his whole legs, everything just got cut. His shoulders, his stomach, okay, till his belly to head, he was only like this part was alive, and like, so he was trying to stand with his hands, and he was asking people like for water. Okay, give me water, and people were just looking at him, and they were just staring. They were not doing anything. They were just not giving him water, not calling ambulance, not doing anything. Just some are sending, some are taking pictures, some are making videos, and some are just doing nothing. I don't understand this. Okay, I know nothing will change even like after this. I'm sure like lots of people gonna hate me for this. Like, I'm sure like lots of things, and I'm sure like lots of people gonna say why I care, like why I'm saying this. I should also not care by saying this, but okay, if you think like this, it's all about thinking. It's all about POV. But I hope like even if like 2, 3 people or like 5 people think, yeah, you're right, we should be like this. It's, so I guess I'll be happy. Yeah, that would be nice. And by doing this, I'm sure like I'm also feeling better now. I had so much in my heart or like in my chest. I just revealed it. Okay. So I guess that's it. That's all I wanted to say. Just don't be hypocrite. Don't be bully. Don't be troller. Just focus on your life and just be a little smart. Just think various things are politicals and whereas like someone is manipulating you. Okay. Just be smart. Everyone deserves to be loved and deserve to be lived. Okay. So also just don't love only cats or dogs. Love every animals too. Yeah, I'm like lots of people loves dogs so much or like cats so much, and they say they're animal lovers. They should say they're just cats or like dogs lover. I mean, okay, I think my this sentence is wrong, but I'm gonna say like some people really define themselves like they love cats and dogs only, but some people say they're animal lovers, but they just love only dogs or cats, okay, not other animals. So I'm this is for them. If you just be specific what you're saying, you know, and by being specific, you should also you know, like you should also show that, you know what I'm saying. That's it, guys. That's all I wanted to say. Thank you for listening to me, guys. And please let me know what you think. And yeah, please stop bullying people. And yeah, and don't be just too much judgy, okay? And we Indians are not really dirty, okay? Not every Indians are dirty, or like, okay, some are really, mostly are clean and hygienic, okay, very hygienic. Yeah, yeah. Okay, guys. I hope you guys like understand what I'm saying. I hope. I'm just thinking if there is something I missed and I wanted to say. I will also see one thing. It's just a suggestion, okay? You guys should read books, watch web series, watch anime. They're gonna teach you lots of things. And like lots of people doesn't understand like how the human emotions work. Like human emotions, understanding lots of emotions, understanding, learn and experience from watching anime. Okay. K drama, web series. Okay. Reading books. So please do that, okay? And when I'm saying like watch these things, watch better one, okay? Not just like love stuff and like, yeah. Especially not Bollywood, okay? I mean, there are like some good Bollywoods too, but mostly are just for entertainment, okay? Not just to learn things or like stuff. So if you really want to learn things, you should watch some stuff. Like, if you really want to watch Bollywood, then Lapata Ladies, okay? It's really good one. Like recently, which I was, okay? So from recent, okay? Otherwise, like from the global, you should watch. Okay, there's also misconception about K-drama. So people think K-drama is all about love. It's not. Even I'm watching K-drama from like years, okay? And I never was any love one. Never. K-drama is so good about thrillers. Like it was this genre in K-drama. Thriller, crime, okay, psychological. These are like some genre you're gonna love it, okay? They are like some K-drama I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you some movies, web series you should watch, which gonna teach you lots of things and even gonna motivate you in your life. So if you feel like suicidal, if you feel like you don't wanna live the life, you should watch Dad's Game. It's a K-drama. It's gonna teach you what happens if you really die, how your parents, how your loved ones, friends gonna react to this, okay? Believe me, it's really gonna help you guys. Dad's Game. Then you should watch Drawing Closer. It's a Japanese movie, live action movie. It's called Drawing Closer. This movie is about, it's a rom-com, okay, but it's not really about rom-com. Of course, it's a romance, but it's more than that, okay? It's gonna teach you why your life is so important, okay? Every seconds of your life is so important. You should live it, not waste it. I mean, I'm not gonna give a spoiler, okay? It's a very, I really cried so much after watching this. So I hope like that helps. Then there is one, how to earn $1 million before grandma dies. It's something like this. It's like a Singaporean movie. It's gonna teach you should respect your elders, okay? I know like nowadays lots of people doesn't really respect their elders. They say, they even give excuses like, oh ma'am, I didn't came to school yesterday because like my grandfather died, my grandma died. They're gonna make everyone die, okay? Because they don't respect them, okay? They don't love them. So I guess this is gonna teach you like you should really respect your elders and they deserve it and they're worth it. And you will feel like, yes. Like recently my grandfather died and I had a very good bond with him. He was like my friend. And it was like too much for me. I really went through hell. It was like, I felt like it was like a dream. So that type of bond I had with my grandfather, okay? And I'm sure like you all should also watch that movie. So you can also, if you're grandparents are alive, so you can also try to talk with them, and maybe you can also have some good bonds. Okay, and believe me, it's really so fun to talk with your grandparents. Okay, they are really to learn their experience, to love about their childhoods, and like lots of story. They have lots of stories to share. You should really, you know, choose do that. Okay, so yeah, then there's one more movie. Actually, it's a web series. It's called Golden Spoon. Golden Spoon. This is a kid drama again. It's gonna teach you you should be happy wherever you are. Like I'm sure like some people say, I wish if I could be born in rich family, okay. I mean, you should think how you can be rich. But they just blame their parents for this. Like they just even I'm sure like some people say in fun way, but you should not even like say this in a fun way too, like even if you don't mean it, if you mean it or don't mean it, you should just not say this, okay? Because your family is the best family. Everyone families are the best. I mean, some are exceptional. Okay, I know, like there's always, but yeah, mostly, like I'm saying, there's always positive or negativity. So yeah, majority. So I'm saying. So you should really watch that. Okay, it's gonna teach you. So in the Golden Spoon, it's a web series like where a guy, he's very intelligent. Okay, but he just always wanna think like he was born in a rich. So he have a friends who is also who have a rich family. So then someday he just find a spoon, golden spoon. It's a magical spoon. If like he eats food in his anyone in anyone house, so those parents gonna swap. So he just went and just eat the food in his friend's house. So now the rich parents, his friends rich parents become his, and that kid, his friend parents become his. Okay, so now it will be interesting to see like how it works again, and like what happens in the end. It's going to teach you lots of things, and you will know so much things. Okay, so yeah, that's about this. And like there's one more thing about parents. Okay, I wanna tell. Okay, I'm just saying you can just try this. Okay, I'm not saying everyone parents are same, but I'm saying like majority. And so if you're also in a majority, maybe you can just try this, because like when we're like some 15 or 16, okay, we always think our parents are like our enemy, okay, because they don't really support us or like talk with us. They are like, it feels like they are our enemy, okay, like really. But to be honest, okay, I'm gonna tell you my story. So my papa, he never liked me play computer games. Like when I was in school, I used to play computer games when he was not in home. Okay, like since my papa was in army, so he was always like, he was posted like other states. Okay, everywhere he was always out. So whenever he used to come house, like for some holidays or like like, so he used to call me whenever he see me play computer games. Even like so even if I play for 30 minutes, okay. So I used to like kind of hate him like for this, like why he's like always so strict. He used to like always like do study, and like of course he also kind of beat me, which is kind of normal in India, okay. But like when I come in 12th class, okay, like after 12th, when I just completed my 12th class, I really just talked with my papa openly. I finally like give up. I'm like, I literally talk with my papa like, I'm gonna do this, and I really want to do this, okay. And if you want to support me on this, okay, otherwise you can beat me or like anything. But this is what I want to do. This is what my heart say, okay. And I feel like, okay, I'm now dead. He gonna beat me to the hell and like stuff like. But actually, that day I realized my father loves me so much. Like he really supported me. He gives me everything I ask. He supported my streaming journey. He say, okay, My mom was like always supporting, like since I was scared. I mean, of course, like our mom is always like best, okay, but we always feel like our father is not really like this. Our father is like kind of a monstrous type. I mean, I'm sure like lots of people, especially boys, think like our father is very like this, but they have a good side too. It just they don't show. Okay, it's like you have to talk it out. Okay, so I talked with my father, and I thought like this is it. I'm gonna die now. I'm not saying he gonna beat me so much or like stuff, but he actually appreciated it. Okay, he was like happy I shared this with him, and he was like, okay, you wanna do this, you do it. And you know, like from that day, my papa never beat me too. Okay, never. And he's like always so supportive, even if like somehow, even if like sometimes he don't have money and I want something, he gonna complete this anyhow. Like he gonna ask from his friends or like he gonna take loan or anything. He gonna do it. So yeah. So I so if like you're also having trouble, okay, like by thinking, yeah, like your father or like mother don't understand you, you just need to talk. Just like explain to them how you feel and what you wanna do. And make them believe you can do this. Make them believe this is really you wanna do it. And please support them. Like, you know, they definitely gonna understand you, okay? Because they really love you. Sometimes they don't show you, like mom always show, okay? Mom is like best for everyone, I'm sure, like, but there is always like some exceptional, okay? Because I have like some friends who have some problems, and yeah, when I hear, I really feel like their parents are the not really good, okay? But still, like, I feel like maybe there can be some misunderstandings again. So if like some people, if some of you people think like this, you can just talk it out. Because in the whole world, if there is like someone who will always love you, always never betray you, never leave you, it's our family. Family is the best thing ever you will ever get, okay? For majority, I'm still saying majority because I know like for some, but for some who think like, okay, now in that some those people can also be here who have like some misunderstanding, who feels like maybe 15 years old me can also be in that some, okay, if I would think like this, if I would be listening this, but it's not real for me, right? So I guess you can also be like this too, okay? All you can gonna do is talk it out. Just talk with your family, make them explain. Even if like it's okay, don't, even if you think they're gonna beat you, it's okay. You can have that thing, okay? But just talk with them and just, I'm sure like they will listen to you, they will understand you, and yeah, they will never betray. Of course, like friends betray, lovers, because now if the lover is not true love, they also betray. Like lots of some saying, just love your family, always love your family. Family is the best thing God gave you, and always respect your family, your parents, your grandparents. Yeah. Okay, now come back to K drama, like so. Okay, so these are the K drama I told you to watch. Of course, there are lots of thriller too, but I'm just telling you some who can improve you, who can improve your life or like for better. Okay, then there is anime. You can watch Your Lie in April. It's gonna teach you. It's also gonna teach you them some things. Okay, like in that anime, there's a girl and there's a boy who's not happy, okay, with his life, and he's always sad and stuff. And then there's a girl who is always happy, even though that girl is kind of sick. I'm not gonna tell you like what kind of sick, it will be spoiler, but still like she's happy. But that guy who have everything and who's very healthy, he's not happy. So this anime gonna teach you like you should be happy in your life, because life is very short, and like life is really. And anime, to be honest, every kind of anime just teach you anything. Okay, anime is the best. content in the world. So everyone should watch anime. Anime is the best thing ever. There are lots of anime. I'm gonna teach you lots of things, and I'm gonna give you motivation, teachings, lots of things. Animes are the best. And then when it comes to movies or like K drama, like, so I already told you like some of them. So yeah, you can try watching them. And in American web series, you can watch like Prison Break. But it's just for it's for like, I mean, if like you wanna increase your IQ, like, then there is like some really stuff like this. Like in anime, there's like some serial experiment lane. It's okay. It's some different things. And the Breaking Bad's Prison Break. Okay, to be honest, they are not really gonna teach you much of life, but it's like, but they are very high quality content. Okay, it's like you will be like so much in awe. You will like, wow, wow, what a best thing it was. You're gonna love it. It's just like too much premium things to watch. So you're gonna teach you little things, but yeah, entertainment. They're for entertainment, and yeah. From Prison Break, maybe you can learn a brother love, like how you should love your brother. You can just do anything for your brother. Yeah, I mean, it's, but just take it in a good way, okay, in a positive way. Just don't be like in a negative way, okay. I mean, if your brother is wrong, you should tell them he's wrong, and not be like, okay, I love him, so I will just take, like, you know what I'm saying, right? Yeah, I mean, you should be very smart to saying like what to take and what to not take. Okay, if it's about brother love, and about like some, it's also gonna increase some IQ stuff. Like, so, but you should just take what, like, you should be smart enough to think what, what I'm saying, like what brother love you should take and not. Yeah, it's like this. And you can also Death Note. That's also like for IQ. You're gonna feel like you're getting smarter watching that. So yeah, like there are like some series you watch and you feel like you're getting smarter. Okay. So yeah, I'm saying there are lots of things which is really so much better. And you can really imagine. From anime, you can also learn lots of emotions. Lots of emotion. Like in anime, every emotions are like, they can show inner emotions too, which is very hard to show in live action stuff. So you can learn about human emotions, like how, like lots of people doesn't really know how a victim feels when a bully someone, how they feel. But anime or like some things which have like heavily depends on that kind of genre, they can really teach you how they feel. They can show, so you can learn about their emotions, you can learn about their sides, and you can feel like, okay, so that's what I was doing wrong, or that's what I was doing right, or like, like you can just learn lots of human emotions by reading books. I would say number one, anime, okay. By books are always about everything, but I'm sure like not everyone gonna be interested in books. So I would just say watch anime. Anime, anime is the best. And yeah, some shows like which I recommend, and you can always find better ones too, like when you start watching them. And yeah, if someone is interested in books, yeah, there is always all kind of books. There's a books about everything. So yeah, books really gonna help you in many things. So yeah, see, you can have your time just reading books, watching stuff, studying, doing work, or like anything. Like you can keep yourself busy and enjoy, instead of being just toxic or like going in others DMs and saying them some negative things or bad things. And instead of like trolling or like, like lots of, instead of like this type of negativities or toxicity, you can just focus on yourself. Just do this type of things which I just like told you guys. Okay. Okay, guys, so that's it for now. That's what I want to say. That's what I will. I guess now I have nothing to say. If I feel like there's something to say, I will say, I guess. I don't know when, but yeah, if I feel like saying something, sometimes I will try to say. I know, like, on my channel, this type of things are not really considered as like what I do. But I guess I really wanted to share this thing to everyone and share this. I hope people doesn't feel bad about this. So like, I know I'm gonna lose some subscribers. I'm sure like people gonna unsub me for like for saying this stuff, and like, and some people for like why it's not gaming stuff but like this stuff. Yeah, but I guess it's okay. I guess I will manage it. But I really wanted to say this. I really wanted to make these things out from my heart and from my chest, and I really hope it reached